Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome to your 2025 tarot reading. I'm just going to pop 12 cards on the table. And then as we're working through, we should be able to start to see the story unfold. That was overcoming obstacles. Okay, right, so Scorpio for 2025. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay, so as we start the beginning of the month, you're feeling a bit restricted, or you believe that you're restricted by something. And that is with regards to somebody coming back into your life. So it's an old flame, or it's an old relationship, or it's something from the past, somebody you're connected to from the past. There's a restriction here. So you feel tied to them for some reason. And that's the focus of January, is about your tie to this previous relationship and seeing it for what it is. So you've got the Two of Swords there, which says you need to really make a decision. So that's about January and about this relationship. And then in February, you've got something unexpected, like a bolt out of the blue, that causes a bit of chaos in your life. And it's with regards to a new employment opportunity. Sorry, lights are playing up a little bit there. We sometimes have some interference with the camera. Okay, so it's with regards to an opportunity at work, and it comes like a sudden bolt out of the blue. And actually it leads on to March, so it's very much a work focused for the first 4 months of, or the first February, March, April certainly. And for March here, you're wondering what to do. There's you're looking at this opportunity that's arisen, or that you're looking, or you're considering and wondering, how can you turn it into something that's beneficial for you? So you're really considering your options here in March. And it's, how can I consider my options? Because you're interested in financial security. So you're very focused on the financial security side of things here. And it could be that there's a particular reason for that. Looks very much like it's related to the home. So in April, you become very home focused, and you are seeking some sort of financial guidance here as well. So it looks as if you might be improving something or looking for some investment around the home in April. Yeah, January, February, March, April. And it could be that that change that happened in February unexpectedly, that gave you the opportunity to look at a new thing there, and to bring it, is relative to this new home situation. So bear that in mind. Very home focused and money focused is certainly the first 4 months. And then you need to make a decision. So in May, you'll be looking or needing to make a decision with regards to your future in career and about future promotions. And this is where we have put our work out in the world, you know. So basically they call it the master craftsman. So it's about skills. So you're going to make a decision based on accumulating skills so that you can get the recognition that you so rightly deserve in your work and money. Very focused on that at the beginning of the year. And then again, you see, we move into June, where you are now able to find, you've created some sort of financial security here that allows you to move forward into the future, to create security that gives you emotional peace. So it's all around settling down, really. And then the following month, you are feeling quite pleased with yourself because you've overcome some sort of obstacle here. There's some slight conflict here with other people, can be at work because it's wands, tends to be in that sort of environment, and you've overcome this conflict. You've come out on top. You can see you're very pleased with yourself with regards to this conflict. You're learning to stand up for yourself. You see, the following month, you're having your say about a new opportunity that arises. So you're entering that stage of independence and assertion. So you're not feeling shy. You're able to speak your mind and let people know. And it's about this new opportunity that's presented itself to you. Certainly looks like change is on the cards. And the following month, you are considering what to do emotionally. You know, this is the Page of Cups. So it's the divine comes in and gives you an opportunity to grow emotionally, to move on, to move on really. And the way that you would do that is through speedy progress. So somebody will come into your life and move you forward. There's a trigger here. So something triggers movement and it comes in very quickly. Expect the unexpected. Usually it comes in the form of a message from someone in your life. So you'll get, in the old days, you see, you get a horse rider would come in with a message, and that would be from somebody abroad or from a significant contact, and it changes your life. It creates that movement. This piece of news comes in that propels you forward. And then the following month, you're stood on top of it all. You've overcome all of your obstacles and you're defending your position for a new life. The Ace of Wands is one of my favourite cards, actually. It's brand new start, a fresh new start, and that's in October, and it's significant. Very often when we get this, the life, the direction, the environment changes. And then you have the Lovers. Well, this is actually the Two of Cups. So this is the coming together of two people on an emotional, it's a relationship. And it's overcoming some form of stagnation there. So some form of, boredom really. You know, somebody who's not really, it creates this whole kind of this new life, creates a change to that. And then you end the year, Scorpio, on a very high, because you end up in control. So the Emperor is, the Emperor, if you imagine an emperor who controls his kingdom, that's in charge of absolutely everything. So you are the Emperor at the end of the year, and you are the Devil as well. Now the Devil's come in and said, it's about consuming passions. You know, you become very passionate about something at the end of the year, and it's about what's right for you. So you end the year being in charge of your destiny, in charge of your life. And the Justice card is very much around doing what's right for you and about having fun. So you're injecting that aspect of your life at the end of the year. So it's a very practical, you're rebuilding. No particular dramas here. It's all about moving forward, slowly progressing through the year towards a place of control and happiness. So I'm going to pop another card on here for you, actually. Let's have a look. So we've got the totem animals here. So I say to somebody that if you during the adventures that lie ahead for us all this year, you can take a totem animal with you. So you can get something that reminds you of this card and then carry it with you. So you have the duck and the chrysanthemum for luck. So this year is a lucky year for you. The duck will be with you and the chrysanthemum. So what you can do is either plant chrysanthemum, or you can have them in some way, get a picture or a postcard or something and carry it around with you for luck. And also a duck. Isn't that amazing? A duck and luck. Right, okay. And then your affirmation for the year. This is to keep you going. Scorpio. Okay, you can rebuild. So do you remember this home situation here? You can rebuild, and that's the thing. If anything, if there's any wobbles this year that mean you need to move direction, which you do, from you've got the new life there, it wasn't built on solid ground. Sorry, pardon the light. It wasn't built on solid ground. It was on the edge of a cliff top, and it was bound to collapse at some point because it wasn't secure and the foundations weren't secure. So this could be a rental property that sometimes the rental agreement comes to an end, and that's because, quite honestly, it wasn't really built on lasting foundations. It was always going to require a fresh start. And then suddenly they can come in and say, right, okay, your tenancy's up. And then you feel, oh goodness, all the change and the chaos that comes with regards to moving. But actually, the place that you move to is far more secure and far more long-term. So it's that sort of energy. And your affirmation for the year is, I can rebuild. Okay, Scorpio, I hope that you found that helpful, and thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.